Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Logic Medico. Today's interesting topic is gross motor milestone. So let's see this topic, gross motor milestone. Before that, what is milestone? For every mile on the side of a highway or a railway, there will be a stone placed signifying the distance between the two cities. For example, 50. There is 50 kilometers between this city from where you are going and to the other city to which you are traveling into. So that is milestone in general. But the milestone in medical field means developmental milestone. So this developmental milestone will act as a checkpoint to determine the child's development, whether the child is able to develop similar to the average child of a particular age. For example, a 6 months old child is able to do certain activities, and similar age group, that is 6 months child of other children, will be able to compare that. So we'll know that the growth of the child, the development of the child is towards normal. If it is delayed, then it is called as developmental delay. So why it's important? Just now I told you, these milestones signify not only physical, mental, social, but also communication skill of the child which is growing when compared to its peers. So that is the importance, so that we can identify at the earliest and give appropriate treatment if required. Welcome to Logic Medico, where understanding the concepts in medicine. If you're new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell button for the latest notification of videos. So coming back to milestones, easier way to remember is, if you know 3 ones are table, better to remember 3 ones are 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 12, 15, 18. All these numbers are months. Okay, so 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 15 months, 18 months. Subsequently, it is 2 years, 3 years, and 4 and 5 years also we can tell. So the child up to 5 years of age, how it's going to grow, these are the particular age for assessment. So you should remember such thing. So what are the types of milestone? Basically there are 4 types of milestone. Gross motor, that is any movement which the child is using large muscle. So they are doing gross movement, that's called as gross motor. Fine motor, in this the child is using tiny muscles of the finger to do skillful delicate movement, that's what's called fine skillful delicate movement, fine motor. Language is for a communication purpose, how the child from cooing to how it communicates mama, papa, dada, that one is language and becomes adult language. Ultimately it's able to communicate with proper meaning. Then social skill, how the child interacts with the other peer, with the parents, with the grandparents, with the siblings. That's social and adaptive skill of a child. So these are the types of milestones which we should know. Come to the gross motor milestones. So in gross motor, a child's ability to control the movement and respond to his or her environment begins to develop even before birth. That is, inside the womb of the mother it will be kicking the mother, it will be swimming. All these are gross motor movement. Each baby is unique and grows at his or her own pace or rate. That is also true. So this is after birth, the infant is able to sit, it's able to creep and crawl, it's trying to stand, it's able to walk. So these are the gross motor movements at a particular age which we have to remember. So how to remember this age in months and milestone, I will tell you in the simplest possible way. If you have patience, listen for the next 5 minutes or 3 minutes max. So 3 ones are table I told na. So 3 months of age, what is the first gross motor movement which the child can do? Okay, it can hold its neck. Initially the child is lying helplessly on the cradle. Okay, the first movement is it lifts the chin off the cradle and tries to look around. That is first movement which will happen at 3 months of age. At 5 months of age, why I have highlighted 5 here means because in 3 months table 5 is not there. That's why 5 is highlighted. This 5 and 8 months are additional months over here. Once the neck holding is completed, at the age of 5 months, the child is able to roll over. The mother feels really happy. The child is rolling over. Initially it will be lying helplessly, lying in supine position. Suddenly it will roll over to prone position. Next, at the age of 6 months, the child is able to sit. So 6 months, 6 for sit. How to remember? SIX 6, SIT sit. It's very simple. SI are similar, no? SI is 6, SAT is it. With support, obviously the child supports its body with its hand. Okay. So what is the next one? 8. I told you, 5 and 8 are additional. At 8 months, it can again sit, but this time without support, without holding its hand onto the cot or the ground. Okay. So sit with support, sit without support. 6 and 8 months. Okay. Next is after 6, 3 months, table 3, 6. What is the next month? It will be 9. Okay. After sitting, what is the next movement the child can do? Next big movement. Okay, it can stand. Okay. So at 9 months, it can stand. Obviously, with support first, with holding on to the wall or to the walker, anything. It will hold on to something. So that will stand at 9 months. Then next month will be after 9, 3 months the table, 12 months. Okay. So here also it can stand, but without support it can stand. At 12 months of age, most of the homes celebrate the first birthday. So child need to be standing to cut the cake, right? So just think like that. First year, first birthday, 12 months, the child should be able to cut the cake. So it should be able to stand. Then only it can cut the cake, no? So like that. You think broadly, you'll understand. This is stand without support at 12 months of age. Next month will be after 12, 15 months. Okay. So after standing, it can walk. Okay. It can walk alone, and also it starts creeping upstairs. So here the child is walking alone. I'll tell you how to remember this. 15 after explaining 18. At 18 months, if the child after walking, it will run away. Okay, it will run away and will start exploring all the drawers. Parents will be really anxious because they have kept some precious thing in a drawer. They will keep exploring that after 18 months. That is 1.5 year of age. So we give vaccine by the age of 15 months. It should be over. So the child will be walking alone. We can easily catch the child. At 15 months, it will be walking around. At 18 months and all, there is no vaccine because the child is running away. So you can't catch out of the child and give a vaccine because it will run like a horse. Okay, you can't catch the child. It will run really fast. Like that, you think broad. At 15 months, it will walk alone. At 18 months, it will run away. So in additional things, creeps upstairs and will explore the drawer. If you can remember the additional points. Next is age in years and the milestone, because until now months are over, 1.5 year or 18 months is over. So the next year will be 2 years. At 2 years, it will put 2 feet per step, either upstairs or downstairs. Very simple. 2 years, 2 feet per step. Okay, it can't walk like adult, like you and me are walking out like that. At 2 years, it will put 2 feet per step. Very simple this is. At 3 years, now it start putting 1 feet at a time per step, only upstairs. It can't climb downstairs still, like this, alternate feet. It can keep per step only upstairs. So when can it do like that downstairs? Next year, 4th year, it will walk downstairs like this, alternate feet. So 2 years, it will be 2 feet per step, upstairs or downstairs. At 3 years, it can walk alternate feet per step, upstairs only. Downstairs, it is still scared and it is using 2 feet per step. That's what it means. At 4 years, it can do the same thing downstairs also. Now the fear is overcome by the child, 4 years of age. At 5 years, it can skip on 2 feet. At 4 years, it can do hopping also. Hopping also it can do, but I didn't mention that here. At 5 years, very simple. 5, how to remove 5? So skip. So if you can see, I can see S here also. Okay, skipping. It can do skipping on 2 feet. Okay, these are the developmental milestones of gross motor. I have tried to explain in simplest possible way. Kindly like and share this video. Don't forget to press the thumbs up button. Thank you for learning from Logic Medico, and if you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell button. Share this video with your family and friends. Thank you once again from learning from Logic Medico.